Excelsior, mighty marvelers and fellow humans. Marvel released a show reel of their upcoming movies and boy oh boy did it pack a punch. This slate of movies adds to the Disney Plus streamings. WandaVision and Captain America and the Winter Soldier are going to be followed up by Loki and punctuated by What If. So let's quickly recap what Marvel has in store for us in 2021, 2022 and 2023. Black Widow drops on July 9, 2021. After the events of Captain America Civil War, Black Widow / Natasha Romanoff is on the run and so meets up with past comrades. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings drops on September 3, 2021. Shang-Chi, trained in the martial arts by his father Wen Wu, is forced to confront his past as he tries to leave the Ten Rings behind. Eternals drops on November 5, 2021. Directed by Chloe Zhao, who deserves all the accolades and applause for Nomadland, a real heart-wrenching film starring none other than the real force of nature, Frances McDormand. The Eternals have lived on Earth for 7,000 years. After the snap or blip, they come together again to save the Earth from the deviants. Spider-Man No Way Home comes just a week before Christmas on December 17, 2021. I expect more teenage shenanigans juxtaposed with Marvel's awesome action sequences. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness drops on March 25, 2022. This one is directed by Sam Raimi, veteran of the original Spider-Man trilogy starring none other than Tobey Maguire. Or as we like to refer to him, Moody Spider-Man. In the Multiverse of Madness, surgeon / doctor / wizard without a hat or sorcerer without a hat as Sam Wilson puts it, will probably battle it out against Mordo, who we saw in the last scene of Doctor Strange. Thor Love and Thunder drops on May 6, 2022, almost exactly 1 year later from now. This one is directed by one of my favorite human beings of all time, Taika Waititi. He has just gone from strength to strength. After Thor Ragnarok, his What We Do in the Shadows, Jojo Rabbit, and his overture over the years has been absolutely phenomenal to watch, and his progress as a director and as a creative force is something I applaud with all of my heart, and I hope you guys check out the rest of his over too. In Thor Love and Thunder, Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy team up like they did after the Avengers Endgame and go on an intergalactic adventure. Black Panther Wakanda Forever drops on July 8, 2022. Who will fill that gaping hole left behind by Chadwick Boseman's untimely demise? Marvel will have to come up with something that both satisfies fans like us and pays a good homage or tribute to one of their iconic characters. The choice of the cast and characters will probably drive the story of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and this is not going to be an easy choice to make, nor is it going to be an easy movie to create. But let's have faith in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and support them so that they can continue to make diverse characters and shows very good inclusion in their stories. The Marvels comes out on November 11, 2022. Captain Marvel might sort things out with Monica Rambeau as shown in WandaVision because there was some sort of a rift between them, and she will probably inspire Miss Marvel. Together they will vanquish a powerful villain, I think. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania will come out on Feb 17, 2023. Considered the director Peyton Reed's words, bigger, more sprawling movie than the first two. A very different visual template. Now that's a recipe for some exciting movie times, don't you think? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and also thank you so much for my new subscribers. Welcome to Open Darbar. If you liked this rundown of the upcoming Marvel Phase 4 movies, please go ahead and watch my reviews of other Marvel movies as well as lots of Star Wars stuff like The Mandalorian. You might also want to check out my live streams of all the episodes of WandaVision and the season finale of Captain America and the Winter Soldier. If you would like to dig into a little bit of nostalgia and get a lot of throwbacks, watch the video that I've linked below in the description. Before we peer 2 years into the future towards Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, it would be awesome, Maxxx, if you would tap that subscribe button and from the small little sub menu that pops up, click all so that you know when I upload new videos and when I go live. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 drops on May 5, 2023, 2 years from now. It would be safe to say that with Thor Love and Thunder preceding this movie by at least 1 whole year, that storyline will play into this plotline and its resolution will somehow tie both of them together. Suffice to say that Marvel Studios are leaving a lot of leeway intentionally in these movies of the Marvel Phase 4 slate to include culturally relevant plotlines and to expand their character storylines. So there you have it, 2 years punctuated with nice releases from the Marvel stable to try and satiate the unsatisfiable hunger of Marvelers such as myself and quite possibly you. It's awesome, Maxxx, to share my enthusiasm with fellow Marvelers all over the world and especially in India. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye and see you next time. Take care and please stay safe.